when Kobe Bryant and others passed away in the helicopter crash, we were all shaken and taken back by it. I think no one other than Venessa Bryant and her family and Kobe Bryant's loved ones. His name, will people will remember his name as far as being a great basketball player. A lot of people looked up to him. It sucks because you watch these players and it can be family members, your parents, etc., and they pass away, and you think they're invincible, but everybody's human. Nobody, no one escapes death, and it just sucked because Kobe was on there, Gianna was on there, the other people, that 7 others that were in the helicopter as well too. It just sucked, and the whole world grieved on the Pro Bowl. People couldn't even play. The players couldn't even play. Everyone thought about it, and then the years after and after, people have honored Kobe and what he's done for this game. I think one of the top 3 best players in the world ever. Him, Jordan, Kobe. I always say Kobe won without a Hall of Famer. Nobody else can say. Jordan and LeBron can't say that. But I do want to say, it is good to see that Venessa Bryant is getting some closure on it. So she got awarded pretty much 29 million, 28.85 million. She already won 15 million in a previous case in federal court back in August 2022. But they were seeking an additional, monies for the photos being released. When you think of it, Venessa Bryant pretty much found out her husband passed away or was dead via media, via photos, and they showed some of the photos. So, pretty much, the Venessa Bryant's attorney went out and said this: "Today marks the successful culmination of Miss Bryant's courageous battle to hold accountable those engaged in the grotesque conduct." She went on to say, she said in prepare, she fought for her husband, her daughter, and all those in the community whose deceased family were treated with similar disrespect. We hope their victory at the trial, the settlement will put into this practice. That's privacy, right? And she said the other family as well too, because I think the other family was awarded 11 million. The other family was awarded. I'm not sure how much more they're awarded, but they're awarded, I think, enough as well. This second one for the photos, they were pretty much awarded 19,950,000, or just pretty much 20 million. They, the photos were shared among employees of the sheriff's office, including some, they said including some of them were playing video games and attending awards banquets. So they got, they got the photos, they distributed the photos, and they went and they were there, seeing everything. So it sucks. They're also seen by their spouses. One a bartender and a deputy who was drinking. So everyone could pretty much saw the photos of this being distributed of Kobe dying, without Venessa even knowing about it. So it was an 11-day trial. During an 11-day trial, she testified to the news that phones compounded her grief a month after the crash, and she had panic attacks as she thought the photos might still be out there. I haven't seen it. I have no desire to see it. I'm not looking forward to seeing it, but I haven't seen it, right? And a lot of people who haven't seen it, I'm pretty sure if you wanted to go find it, you can go find it, which sucks, if you go on the dark web or whatever. But I think this is good. When we talk about, Venessa Bryant, grieving to, getting back to, kind of just out there and after this situation, and everybody knowing, her daughter, her son there, and the people that she knew on the helicopter crash. She just signed back with Nike. They're coming out with a new Nike shoe, for Kobe, which is great. This is something that I think it's just out of respect for Kobe, for Kobe and his name that she won it. So I'm happy for Venessa that she got her justice, and she can be happy with this. Let me see how much the other family got. I'm not sure how much the other family got. And I'm not happy. I just saw the number. Yeah, whatever. But, I think that this basically said federal safety officials blame the pilot error for the crash. Of course, a lot of speculation. He thought he can push it, and saying, imagine Kobe in the car and, in the helicopter, and you want to push it. So there's a lot of things that go on with it. But just happy we got some closure on this for Venessa Bryant. Of course, it's not ultimately closure, but it is closure for her. And I think that her and her attorney said that she's happy with the results of the trial, and mainly so this practice doesn't happen again.